Good afternoon. I'm Cadence Payne, and I'll be talking about how to write an effective cover letter that makes applicants stand out to employers. Did you know that most employers take less than 10 seconds to scan over your cover letter before deciding if they want to continue reading? That means that you need to write a cover letter with an engaging start. Not all require cover letters, but a cover letter can push you across the goal line to being hired. Today I'll be talking about the purpose, personalization, and common mistakes when writing a cover letter. First, let's look into the purpose. When you're writing a cover letter, try imagining that you're the employer reading the cover letter. What might stick out to the employer about your life, your skills, and your goals, and write about those things. Most employers are looking for a professional greeting, a captivating introduction, body paragraphs underlying your skills and experiences, and a strong closing statement. Following these guidelines ensures that your cover letter remains professional. An example of the importance of a cover letter is from Banji Allo in a 2024 article published on Medium. It's of a man who received a job that was exclusive because his cover letter compelled the employer. Knowing how to effectively write a cover letter could help you get a job that seems impossible. Overall, understanding the purpose of a cover letter allows you to be able to explain clearly what makes you eligible for the position. Now that we know the purpose, let's look into personalization. Justin Ling writes in a 2024 UC Davis Career Center article on cover letters that cover letters are a way to create a personalized statement that explains how the applicant meets the needs of the employer. There are many ways to personalize a cover letter, but it's important to customize to the specific language and necessities of the employer. For example, if you're applying to be a cook at Olive Garden, you want to talk about your interests in the position and what makes you qualified for the position. You wouldn't want to talk about how you've always wanted to work at Panda Express since you were a little kid. Instead, you would want to talk about how you've been a chef at many different restaurants and how you would be an increased help to the staff that Olive Garden already has. Additionally, it is vital to address the correct manager or company staff when you're writing the cover letter. Don't use the generic "to whom this may concern" because it seems less personal and careless to the employer. Be sure you know who you are applying for and what the tone is of the company. Even with personalization, many applicants still make avoidable mistakes, which brings me to my final point: common mistakes. Some may spend only 10 minutes writing their cover letter and don't even scan over it again because they think that it doesn't have any effect on their application. Yet they just don't know the purpose of the cover letter. According to the Oregon Department of Consumers and Business Services, hiring managers carefully evaluate formatting, organization, and grammar when reviewing cover letters. Employers want to know they are hiring people who are reliable and versatile. Reading over your cover letter multiple times helps you appear more professional to the employers. Another common mistake is writing a cover letter that is too long. Make sure you split up the paragraphs and make it easy to read for the employer. Furthermore, it is crucial to include all the information required on the application in your cover letter. Lacking information can decrease your chances of being hired. Lastly, a weak closing statement and not thanking the employer for considering your application can make the employer less attentive in your application. In closing, as I have applied for different positions, I use these steps to ensure I come across capable for the job I'm applying for. Having this new knowledge, you can remember that a strong cover letter is direct, organized, and professional in format, to always personalize your cover letter to the job you are applying for, and to carefully analyze and look for common mistakes to improve the impression you give off to employers. Through practice and commitment, I have learned that a well-written cover letter can make an application turn into an opportunity. Thank you.